Cybersecurity. Best practices on how to protect your personal information. What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting computer systems, networks, and data from theft, damage, or unauthorized access. It involves implementing technologies, processes, and policies to prevent, detect, and respond to cyber threats and attacks. The goal of cybersecurity is to maintain the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information and systems. How does hackers hack? Hackers employ various techniques depending on their skill level, target, and objective. It's important to note that the field of hacking is constantly evolving, and new techniques and vulnerabilities emerge regularly. Organizations and individuals must stay vigilant and adopt robust security measures to defend against these threats. Commonly used hacking techniques are phishing, social engineering, malware, brute force attacks, SQL injection, cross-site scripting, XSS, zero-day exploits. Phishing. This technique involves tricking individuals into revealing sensitive information like passwords or credit card details through deceptive emails, messages, or websites. Social engineering. Hackers manipulate individuals through psychological tactics to obtain sensitive information or gain unauthorized access. This can involve impersonation, building trust, or exploiting human vulnerabilities. Malware. Hackers create and distribute malicious software like viruses, worms, trojans, or ransomware. These programs can be used to gain unauthorized access, steal information, or disrupt systems. Brute force attacks. In this method, hackers attempt to gain access to a system by systematically trying all possible combinations of passwords until the correct one is found. SQL injection. This technique exploits vulnerabilities in web applications by injecting malicious SQL code into user input fields. This can allow hackers to manipulate databases and gain unauthorized access. Cross-site scripting, XSS. Hackers inject malicious scripts into trusted websites, which are then executed by unsuspecting users' browsers. This allows attackers to steal sensitive information or perform unauthorized actions. Zero-day exploits. These are vulnerabilities in software or systems that are unknown to the software developers. Hackers discover and exploit these vulnerabilities before the developers can patch them, giving them an advantage in compromising systems. Best practices to protect your personal information. Keep software and systems up to date with the latest security patches and upgrades. Use strong, unique passwords and enable two-factor authentication. Be cautious when opening emails and attachments from unknown sources. Use a reputable antivirus and firewall software. Limit access to sensitive information to only those who need it. Educate yourself about security threats and how to avoid them. Store sensitive information encrypted, both in transit and at rest. Stay tuned for Part 2 of Best Practices to Protect Your Personal Information. In Part 2 we discuss more about protecting your personal information on social media, virtual private networks, protecting IP addresses. For more about cybersecurity and Tech Talk with Taz, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Thank you for watching. Until next time.